Welcome back to the greatest show. I'm Jake Harris. How are you folks doing today? Hello, Crank. Oh, maybe I didn't move. Wait, no, I did move my cam box already. What the fuck? Things I'm gonna have to relearn going back to OBS. Crank, you redeemed a hydrate, but no one's redeemed first. And I don't know if I should be concerned or if I should just accept that that's how it's gonna be. But hello. I am back on OBS today, so hopefully we don't have any of the glitches that we've been having using Gelt. And yeah, we've got this campaign that's a little screwed because, well, I got Gelt killed in the last fight. That being said, this army's got a lot of magic, and if I remember correctly, so Gelt is going to be in charge of a very good army, and the army, like, the experience gain is insane. But armies that aren't led by him, that are still mage stacks, are still pretty good. Like, all this affects is the experience gain, which is important because we want to get them, like, on magical, on flying mounts, so they're able to maneuver better and all this stuff. But we should be mostly at the same capabilities that we were at without Gelt. The one thing that kind of sucks is I would love to have a second army to break this into. How many turns until I get him back? Five fucking turns. That might be a problem. I guess I don't necessarily have to have this person do the thing just yet.
Onwards to the provinces.
Oh, I see. It's still the same turn. Okay, well, Village of Tigerman, need you to start making more money. This commandment doesn't really matter, but we'll do it anyway. Because we're just going to lose Wiley Village. Whaley Village over the end turn. Village of Tigerman without Tigerman. And doesn't even have a bonus for the Tigerman. It does have a relic, so you are encouraged to get it as the Tigerman. The relic is like going to be one of the Tigerman mechanics that rewards you for taking certain certain village or certain settlements. But it's yeah, kind of funny what it's like that. Can you? Ooh, you can take Fu Hong, which is actually a little concerning. I don't.
My will does not bend.
You have 11 units, and this is 16. And these 11 aren't that great.
I serve only the dragons.
Hmm. I think it's too late now. It's definitely too late now. I think maybe what I was supposed to do is recruit a lord here, recruit this in here, and put it in this province. But I might have just lost it to her.
Follow that adventure.
You maybe was able to get over there. It's too late now. Definitely. Yeah. No point fighting this. You have a fucking second army too? I could have sworn they've made it so they're supposed to go after settlements if then aren't just going to go straight to like raiding or something like that. You got an unusual thing. What is this? Cult of the Yellow Fang. An interesting choice for the location of a cult, but perhaps more understandable upon peering inside to see but a single crazy individual shouting about rats. Control -2, Scam and Corruption +15, local region. Scam and Corruption is 100 more. Chance for events to trigger related to this location. This location will be removed. What does it cost to remove? 1,000? Oh, over the end turn. I'm a little screwed.
Yes, my lord.
Well, let's murder this. Are you fucking kidding me?
So,
I serve only the dragons.
Fucking, fucking auto resolve. Okay. Well, auto resolve will kill it. Auto resolve still didn't kill her, and I got no money for that fight. Are you?
what does the Emperor bid? This will bolster the
Well,
nation.
we have to go this way.
On march!
I don't know if I got really unlucky or Tomb Kings have like no random locations. I would say probably it's luck.
I will help you.
You just not make money? Oh, you don't make. Oh, I don't need this here. We should have demolished that last turn. Took the entire world and only got the ogre camp. Oh, like a full campaign? Yeah, that sounds just like unlucky. You actually can't afford to do anything, so I guess.
Into the dark.
Going
forth.
Oh, this is my province, so yeah, there we go.
No temptation but Slaanesh.
I sense a fearful thirst from you.
Oh, you don't get to make it. Okay. Is Xiaoming coming to go fight Dakala? That'll be interesting. It'll suck if they take either of these settlements. Okay. I have a very, very, very dumb idea.
Raise Sigma to strengthen the Empire.
What if I just let them keep sieging this? The reason for that is Dakala is heading this way. I'm not going to be able to beat this army and beat Dakala. Although I'm very close to just being able to beat T'Challa.
Yes, a sound plan.
I don't think normal ideas are going to be able to get me out of this situation. So let's try dumb ones. I do think... God, spending 1,000 on this seems awful. I think I gotta do it. Because the control, it's of giving -2, and then we're getting another -2 from Skaven Corruption. I think I have to do that.
You found leaving.
Yeah, come this way. Ooh, is he gonna take care of those guys for me? That'd be nice. We'll take Pyrrhic Victory. An armor replenishment, just to make sure. Ooh. Is that... No, they have 8 units. I think at this point, even because, especially because they're, I actually have to take this money, which is not great, but I guess I usually take the money. Yeah, they have 5 units. They're...
Guardian. It shall disappear. Never.
Okay.
An affront to the Dark Prince.
I don't think I can beat both of those. Which means I have to gamble and
By Sigma's
go
right,
out here
onward,
and ambush?
it is for the best.
And take attrition over the end turn? That seems annoying. I think I do spend the money. Because the AI does see that you're building stuff and like to push their advantage against
Please
that.
tell me much. Who disturbs me?
Rating. The rating is entirely our negative. So I think I can afford to do like that. Then these 2 turns to recover, but they should move not, or should, well, that's not the difference. Yes, yes. Oh, whew. Okay. I'm obviously not auto-resolving this. The question is... Question is, do I best win this? I might be losing my Hellstorm rocket battery is one of the answers. I guess I can just make sure I have the Empire Knights ready to... Wait, this is an ambush. Oh. This isn't an ambush. This is... They were able to detect it in time, even though... All of the rolls that happen with ambushes are, like, so dumb. Because there's, like... Besides the number that you see, that's your success chance of an ambush, there's also a chance that you get pulled out of ambush. So your chance to actually successfully ambush is lower than whatever that number is. And some of those numbers are hidden for whatever fucking reason. Used to be able to see him better in Warhammer 2, and as far as I can tell, you can't actually see the chance that you get pulled out anymore. Okay. Who's on horseback?
I speak, you act.
Of my you.
Sigma calls.
Wise counsel!
Oh,
The Empire.
okay. Okay, so these mages are back here. They're not going to be doing much. Now what am I doing with the rest of this shit? So your mana, you can potentially get a bunch of guys to start chasing you, hopefully. Let's put you up there. You guys come back here somewhere. No, let's be smart. Put these guys here. I think I have great swords one side and then my two shitty swordsmen on the other. Do I hide my general in the woods? I'm still surprised the Empire never got Wizard Lords. Did they have them on the tabletop? I actually have no idea. I do think, from a gameplay perspective, it's like having them be... That's kind of like... It does differentiate them from basically the rest of the Order Tide except for dwarfs. Because High Elves have Archmage Lords. Kislev has Ice Queens. Bretonnia has Damsel Lords. They're not called damsels. Wait, damsels are the heroes, right? And then the lords are called something else, but they have those. Prophetess, thank you. And so I do think it's interesting to have that differentiation for a gameplay perspective, but they don't need to have the differentiation. I actually genuinely, like, I'd say playing as Gelt, not having a wizard lord, also makes it a little more interesting of, okay, what do I put in charge of my other armies? I say interesting. I think the answer is just it's your General of the Empire, because they're the only ones that get a flying mount. And you want a flying mount to go with the rest of your flying mounts, and then have your shadow wizard or your gray wizard that's hidden. Because this guy on the ground is a liability, or like having your lord on the ground. So like I've tried like Archmage Lecter as the lords of this army. It's not great. Master Engineers, it's not great. Huntsman, don't even get me started on Huntsman General. That's the options, right? There's four lords currently. Now that being said, if there is one on the tabletop, they're gonna need a new lord type if they bring in Toddy, when they bring in Toddy. So yeah, Empire, Khorne, and TK is the only faction with a generic Wizard Lord. Are you calling runesmiths wizards? That's going in the book. Generic Castlelord. Nope, you already go. It's already gone in the book. You can't fix it once it's gone in the book unless you pay the price. And just correct yourself. It's not enough. The grudge has been cast. What am I fucking doing with you? I feel like if I just have this guy like out here, he's just gonna get murdered by Dakala. I think I hide him to give him a chance at living. You guys out here on the flanks is actually kind of interesting. I think for that reason, I'm also going to hide my cavalry. I don't know how many guys this guy can pull off with him. Actually, okay. I think both these groups are going to try and pull people off with them. One of the most important things that's going to happen in this fight is somehow this Amethyst Wizard's going to have to be able to cast Spirit Leech enough times to kill Dakala. And then on the Champions of Slaanesh. How that's going to happen, fuck if I know. But it's going to kind of have to. Are you mounted as well? Oh. Man, this is concerning. Hellstorm Rocket Battery is gonna have to get a lot of fucking kills. Okay. I have to go back and forth between these two guys a lot. Ooh. If they don't want to come at me because they're out of range of the Hellstorm Rocket Battery, I'll fucking take that. I've got so many winds of magic. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Foe Seeker, get that speed bonus now, especially because these guys aren't coming in. Hell yeah, I didn't even get a single... Wait, did I even... Oh, okay, there we go. There's the kill. Oh my god. I know they're in the 0.1 patch. Like, we're getting a 0.0 patch tomorrow, and in the 0.1 patch, they're doing an AI thing. Is the AI fucked up right now? Like, the AI needs help. Like, regardless of what's going on, but this seems crazy. Like, I'd expect a spearman chasing after my guy harassing the devotees of Slaanesh. Although, for some reason, devotees of Slaanesh are showing as high threat. Or if they just want to sit back here, I'm gonna fucking let them. Although I'm losing? They have fucking 50 melee attack and 57 melee defense? How much of this is 5 from the difficulty? Oh, Jesus.
Obey! Formation march! March as one! Seeking enemy!
Just to call it things?
Take the ground!
I mean, just fucking AI things on very hard, very hard.
Go! Take position!
Okay, can you
Detachments move!
get out of the crossbows? Please and thank you.
To battle! Heading out! No lingering! Moving now! Yes, sir, quickly!
Do you... You have melee weapon piercing? What the fuck? What is this fucking unit?
We are Sigma's heirs! Quick march!
Wonder if I could sneak around and hit these guys in the back. Although it looks like they're accounting for that. So I want to move a range of... Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Battle awaits!
I think a charge and go is in the cards. This place got soaked in the bad water? Yes, it did.
To the Empire! Formation march! To battle! At speed! Yes! Eager! Go!
Right. They're trying to dodge me now. Welcome to Southern Cathay. True.
Ready! Take the ground!
Amber Wizard!
I...
Sigma!
No, 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 no.
Wild Heart! Amber Wizard!
At speed!
Unleash the beast! With haste!
No lingering!
Sigma calls!
I mean, if they want to keep grouping up like this.
Golden Hammer!
Oh,
Amber Wizard!
Moving now!
Seething fire! Forward!
To battle!
Battle Wizard!
Formation march! That's an order!
I don't know what you're firing at right now, so let's give you a break.
Amber Wizard!
Go! For France!
Ulrich's run!
Right, that's better.
The Empire!
You can come at me a little slower. That'd be nice.
Sing illusions!
Fleet at speed!
And get out.
To slaughter!
Okay, I'm playing on very hard, very hard. I can unpause, or I can pause. I should pause so I can see what the fuck's going on. You're still hidden. I think I saw there were things coming here. What are you shooting at? That's probably right. Got 130 kills. I think what I need to do now is try and get these guys to now come back as quick as possible. You at least have the cheap Flock of Doom, which is going to be super helpful. You have cheap soul. Wait, can you? You can't already hit her. You have cheap Earthblood? No. Okay. So, at the very least, these two can start dishing out spells. And honestly, like, I can do some healing. It's just not going to be as efficient. I do have a decent reserve that I should start dipping into at some point. I think this is probably still the best thing to... These guys are on top of each other. Fire at that. Okay. Let's get these guys out of here and... Because they've done a good job of, like, splitting up the army in half. And they're fast enough to then get back. Oh, you were revealed. That might have to be fine. I mean, it's going to have to be fine. I think I got to get these guys out of the forest, though. First of all, maybe get some of these guys to turn around. Because, again, every time the AI turns around, like, that's more shots the Hellstorm Rocket Battery gets to fire. And I'm guessing the beavers death spiraled? No! If anything, the beavers got to a point where I'm like, hey... I can recover every time, but now I'm at the point where I gotta fiddle, and the fiddling is going to just take a lot of time and energy, and I didn't think it was going to be good content. So I'm excited to play more Timberborn, but probably it's going to be more Timberborn off stream until I have like a good idea of like, okay, this is what works to solve this problem. And then once I do that, then maybe I'll stream again. It's just either I'm going to have to watch other people do it and then just God what they do, which is I probably will do. I do that a lot. I enjoy doing that. Or I figure it out on my own and take the time to do that. But either way, I just got to a point in Timberborn where the next step was not readily apparent, and I felt like if I streamed it, I was just going to be spinning my wheels. Just remember, Harris, Grandpa Nurgle loves you. All his followers are happy and feel no pain. All his followers are happy. Feel no pain is probably not accurate. Mid-game slump. Not even mid-game slump. I think there's an interesting puzzle to be solved at the point I am in Timberborn. It's just, is it interesting enough for stream? And at least for me as a content creator, I don't think it is. I think my brain's not as quick on the creative side as it once was. And because of that, I'm not gonna have the like, hey, what's this crazy idea? And can I make it work? That would work. Feel no pain until their connection to the warp gets disrupted and they get into a sudden feeling of 90% of their body decomposing. That's just in 40k, I think, right? I know that chaos is technically the same thing in both 40k and fantasy. That's why you have, well, they don't have it here, but like the guys with the 4 legs that are like a very endgame unit that each faction has. Like they're very tech looking because it's literally the same unit that's in 40k from my understanding, and people were surprised they actually brought him to fantasy. That's just being over 40. That's what the 40 in 40k stands for. Is this is what it feels like to be 40. Okay, we've got these guys out of here. We should probably do another heal on this guy. Ooh, Dakala's turned around. Wait, that's actually really fucking good. Okay. You can reach now, right? This is where this part of the army falls apart. Ooh, you're here, which is good, because that means I get to do this. Honestly.
The Empire endures!
Fleet onwards!
Just hit her in the back.
Amber wizard!
Yes, sir, quickly! Yes, General!
Untamed!
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Grave danger.
Wait, what? You got out of there? Yeah, this part's all falling apart. Do this here. Spirit Leech on the champions. They're single entity-ish. Okay. We don't have to win this part, but we need to do enough damage here that our guys that are running around quickly can kill the rest. Because I think Lord plus these guys is enough to beat that second army. I think Nurgle blocks pain reception, but yeah, the horror is what happens in the moment of clarity. I mean, so Nurgle's not Slaanesh, because Slaanesh, the pain is part of the point of what happens. But thanks, Mim, for the hydrate. Where cats? Tomorrow. The patch is tomorrow. I don't know if I'm picking it up tomorrow, by the way. It is like, I think the content pack is $5. But from my understanding, like I guess I've only watched one review, by Great Book of Grudges, who is a longtime CA content creator, for like I think since Total War Warhammer 1, and like. He has his biases, but for the most part, I consider him to be fairly like he's got things that he holds against CA, and for me, it's good reason. I feel like if anyone's going to be positive, not necessarily if anyone's going to be positive about this pack, it would be him. But like, if this was something that was worth $5, I feel like he would be like positive about it, and he's not. Like, he doesn't hate it. Sure, it's just 5. So yes, this is supposed to be smaller. Yet it is smaller. It's much smaller. Maybe it's not just 5. Let me before I talk too much on my ass, let me see what it actually is. Oh, they don't have the price on Steam. I swear they've said the price, or like in the response in the comments of the video, there are people talking about, oh, it's a lower price point. And it is a lower price point. Like, and it's definitely gonna be lower than the 9 that the others have been. So you get besides the new campaign, you get a legendary lord, a legendary, you get a specific legendary hero. You get one new hero type, but it's a caster, so there's 3 schools. And then you get 3 new units, but the 3 new units are basically Tigerman and then 2 variations of Tigerman, which is not a lot. And then there's a free legendary hero that comes with the patch. As far as faction mechanics, it does have its own campaign, but it doesn't have its own tech tree, which is part of the problem. Like, apparently there's some rough things with the campaign as well. Like, there's both army caps and unit caps, which apparently, like the comment I saw on the review was cool. You get army caps and unit caps, and one of your earliest fights is going to be against Grimbor Ironhide, who has 5 Wawing armies by turn 5. And I have concerns about that campaign. Well, yeah, like you're fighting Grimgor, you're fighting Greasus, you're fighting the Chaos Dwarfs, and you're fighting in the mountains. And I don't think you get an underway stance, which you should. I don't think you should get an underway stance, but it is relevant if you're fighting in the mountains that you don't have an underway stance and you're going to be fighting a faction, 2 factions, because Chaos Dwarfs do too, right? Okay. This is how little I play Chaos Dwarfs. I actually don't know if they get an underway stance. Okay, they do get. Yeah, I was like, they have to, right? But then I realized I don't actually know. And so, like, I don't know. It's super weird that there's all these like handicaps on this faction that then and the buffs, like, they get cool buffs, but they're not like overcome all these limitations buffs. They're your hindered buffs. And I'm not saying it's bad they make factions like that, not at all. Like, they should make factions for all sorts of different play styles. And there are people that are like, I want to fucking climb uphill, like, with my own bare hands and like earn every single step of the way. And if I lose this campaign 100 times only to win once, that's worth it. Sweet. Not my thing. At fucking all. This is my like 6th campaign doing a Balthasar Gelt's wizard stacks. Like, I like the power fantasy. I like the earning the power fantasy. Like, the fights like this are super cool to help, like fighting a couple of these fights on the way there are like things I enjoy, because I'm definitely like, look at the balanced power. I think I do win from here. But I'm going to lose a bunch of units, and it's going to be tough. And I've already lost Gelt. So it's not like we're just certainly not an easy mode just yet. Also, actually, I should have you guys fighting here. It's not great, but we should. Because every little advantage we can get is important. How fast are you? 88. I think I need to do this on her.
Bending reality to my will.
Shaman!
Excuse me, you have 66 speed to his 73 and you're... What the fuck? How fast is she running? With 66... What the hell is going on? She's keeping up with 66 speed! I fucking love this game! You know what? I'm gonna need it.
Take the ground. Power of Ulgu. Move out. Quick march.
Bestial strength.
Moving now. Yes, sir. Quickly. At speed.
The winds glow hot.
Moving faster. Light is might. Take the ground.
Amber
Get fucking netted, nerd.
Go.
blow deathly winds.
I am here. Hello. Congratulations on being first. And somehow first? Look, I told Crank about that ages ago, and he was like, yeah. And?
Untamed power.
Ooh, I'm having energy issues. That's not good.
Sigma call.
Why the fuck are you losing to everything?
Formation march. I'll ready the men. Let us go. Quick march. Go.
Onwards.
On my command.
Wizard of death. This way. Sigma! Preserver! At speed! Get there! Curses of Shaiish.
Would you like to hear the newest work bullshit? I'm not wasting 1 point. What the fuck do you mean wasting?
Order.
Running!
By Ulrich's wrath.
The ground quakes!
Yes. For France.
The Popo on store day because the customer couldn't behave? Fuck yeah.
Amber wizard! Advance!
No lingering.
Death
Love that for you. And by love that for you, I mean, I'm sorry.
caster of Shaiish.
No Champions Slaanesh are dead. That's gonna be tough.
Ready! For France! Forward! Wither and die.
Oh my god, did you just miss on your charge?
Fury! Amber wizard! Fleet!
Take the ground. To battle. Moving now. Go.
Why is you... Oh, because you're exhausted.
No
Are
lingering.
you not... Okay, you are exhausted.
Sigma calls! Now!
Formation march.
Carnage!
5 and 6.
Spirits invoked. The Empire! At speed!
Now.
Quickly! Heldenhammer!
Sir.
Hell yeah.
Sir, quickly. At speed.
Carnage awaits! Running! Advance!
Moving now.
Okay, one of you has to... You've 119 melee defense? Are you... I just realized she's mortal. What? There we go. Okay. So now we gotta kill this guy. How much? I have 109 left.
Forward. Quickly.
What streaming software are you on? I am on OBS.
Fleet.
This ad's about to run. I need to run this ad. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon. All right. Sorry for sitting through those ads, but it's either like this fight. This fight's very important, and so I need to, hopefully people get to watch it. Okay, so we need to get enough energy back that we can then kill this guy. Oh, I mean, if this guy can keep fighting, that's good. No, actually, get up. Yeah. There we go. I don't even know how it was recovered. Hydrate, thank you. Okay. I think it still works that you recover at Winds of Magic faster the more you have. So I'm gonna wait as long as I can. How fast are you? 68. 60. Oh, you're actually okay. You're at half health and you've still all of your fucking entities. Okay, that actually we can do that. Excuse me? They're speed 52 and they're catching up to speed 80? What the fuck? There's one death. Jesus Christ.
Ulrich's wrath. With haste. Wizard of gold.
What the? Well, okay. That guy's dead. They just get to fucking catch up. Oh, they Wayfarer, so they avoid the uphill. Oh. Oh, Strider. Yeah, yeah. Might have to. I'm just gonna say you withdraw. I think I still have enough balance of power even with that guy gone. 95 Winds of Magic left. I might not have enough Winds of Magic to finish this fight. Banned. This is crazy. Yeah, they've lost 1,100 units, and I might still not have enough Winds of Magic to finish this.
Swiftly.
See if we can get some kills here with that. I don't think I did anything. I might have to save Flock of Doom for when there's just a bigger stack. Craig, can you ban Cast for breaking the rule, calling the streamer cute? True. You can pin this though? No, you can't. Can't believe this. Can't believe Crank doing the Lord's work? Crank doing the devil's work. Okay.
Wither and die. Running. At once. Onwards! At speed!
Harris, when we playing Deep Rock? I'm not gonna call Deep Rock a bad game or anything. It's just not my Deep Rock's kind of not the type of game I enjoy anymore. Like the four player us against the world type things, which I know there's a huge difference between Deep Rock and Left 4 Dead and basically every other game in that genre, but also I don't know. it's not enough. Like, unfortunately, Deep Rock has been tainted for me because there's a person I used to play with who the only way they would play is like on these super hard difficulties, and I spent a lot of time what the fuck? I spent a lot of time floor tanking, and yeah, when you spend enough time floor tanking in that game, you kind of learn. I'm kind of over everything else.
At once! Onwards!
What the?
Forward! Now! Quickly!
War! I am fury!
Hey, hey, Marissa. A little frustrated with how this battle went.
Forward!
I don't know how much more damage I have to do to kill another fucking entity of the Champions of Slaanesh.
March! At speed!
Like, I really need to kill those Champions of Slaanesh because the 12 entities that are still alive get healed to full at the end of this fight. But it doesn't matter that probably 4 of them are at 1 health.
To battle!
Sigma calls! Fleet!
By Ulrich's wrath! Join those who dwell beyond!
The Hammer Order!
This is like a battle. Yeah. So much power reserve.
Amber Wizard! With haste! Swift! Death's
I think that guy's dead now. But if
Swiftly! At once!
they're still at 12,
Battle Wizard!
this is one of the other weird things that happens for the AI units and not for yours is like just somehow the AI gets to do this thing where
I go!
they're able to more evenly balance out the damage to their units than the player gets to, and there's no actual way that you get to control it as the player, and yet somehow again let's see, can I can't do math. I can't do quick math. They're missing about 6,000 health out of their 7,400 health, which, you know, that's a pretty big percentage, and yet somehow they still get to have 12 of their entities alive.
Amber Wizard! Wither and die. Ulrich's wrath!
You are also mortal, right? Yeah.
Amber Wizard!
Yeah, I'm pissed off. Uh-oh. Oh, you are pissing off, not you are pissed off. My bad. There's a difference. That's why easy mix up? Okay. I was like, oh, no. Okay. We keep running in circles and get some of this power reserve in. Hydrate, thank you. Ooh, okay, so that guy is broken. So mad that J.K. Harris is a goober. Imagine being mad at me doing the one thing I do well, which is being a goober. Okay, let's... I kind of hope that hero comes back so we can then kill it, but I think that's not likely. That's fine. We're gonna come back around because I want to see. I think I have to also net them. Dead Gelts in your area? Yeah. Also, DTN, don't you love how the AI like gets to spread their damage so evenly that even missing... Oh, it's missing way more than 6k health. That they still have 10 of their 16 units alive? Yeah, I don't think I have enough wins to win this fight. That sucks. I think if I can kill the champions, that's something. Eat some nasty burning heads. Burning head is 8 energy. I think it's actually genuinely that I need some really good block of dooms. Because the other... I remember... Let's see. Silent Warhorse is doing Lord of the... Yeah, no, that's super cool. Oh, so the Warhorse, which is the studio behind the Kingdom Come games, is doing a... is apparently working on a Lord of the Rings open world RPG, which is super cool. They're down to 7, 6. Okay. 423 divided by 6 is like 70. The 6 remaining units all have 70 fucking health. One other good thing to do, why it's good to be doing Spirit Leech first and getting this out of the way is you do recover... You actually recover reserves with the Shadow passive. Oh my fucking god. There's 54 health on 2 units left.
Spirits invoked. Moving. The path.
That was a fucking tickle. Dungeon detail here is probable. Yeah. Tier 4 units? Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're not demonic. So they can't reform, which is great. Now, with 23 wins of magic, I gotta win the rest of this fight. I think it's... Man, there's such an awkward breakpoint.
Amber wizard. Forward.
It's not enough for...
Running. Advance.
Like, if there's one more energy, then... I've got a scary math joke, but I'm too squared to say it.
Wild heart.
It's okay, Mim. I believe in you. What? That was Mim. That was sorry, force of habit. That's fair. That was awful. D10. I'm excited to hear you retell it tonight. Okay, let's see if I can recover some. Some vigor, if that'll. The good news is I have a speed advantage, so recovering vigor can help some combat stats. I think I might have just trapped myself in a corner instead. It's like he knows me. I'll give you credit, Mim. Hell yeah. And I know you will. You will give credit where credit is deserved.
With haste.
Okay. Are you gonna let me get around? You let me get around, that'd be sweet. Wait. Am I bad at math? Why am I at 33 instead of 23?
Amber wizard. Untamed power. Now, onwards. Swiftly to slaughter. Fleet.
Because 17 plus 18 is not 23. It's 33.
Forward.
Or 20, 30, 20, 35.
Running.
33.
Fleet.
It's not 17 plus 18. It was like 15 plus 18.
Advance.
We gotta try.
With haste.
Since they're lined up. Yeah. Yep. Go to the left a little bit. Damn.
Amber wizard.
You're at 88. You're at 10. That was pretty good. Yeah. I need 2 more, or I can get 2 more out. They have 827 left.
The Amber Order.
And it's very hard, so let's be honest, they're gonna fight to the last man.
Savage power.
I mean, I have 6 of my 657 units left. I don't think I'm getting army losses until it is at very low. That. I'm not getting another 88 from that. Oh, it bounced off that rock. Holy. Okay. No, but I still only got like 15 out of it. Fuck.
Quickly! Forward! Onwards! At speed! With haste! Advance! Running! Yes! Swiftly! Carnage awaits! Fleet!
That's gotta be good enough.
Seething fire! Onwards! Now!
I needed to go left and didn't.
Forward!
That sucks.
This wizard.
Thunderbolt's probably gonna do more good than.
At speed! Quickly! Running!
See if I can get them up the hill and be able to do a charge down. Looking at these guys.
Now! Onwards!
And then run through them.
With haste!
Reckless abandon.
To battle!
I don't even know if I got a kill there. Like, against the non-spearmen, I can kind of do that every time. But the problem is, the rest of these units are spearmen. And because it's AI controlled, Marauders of Spearmen Marauders are, you know, some of the best infantry out there.
I am fury! Battle wizard!
Yes, clap something a little bit more.
Destroy!
Then charge through these 62 again.
Advance! At speed! Swiftly! Fleet!
Come on, Life Wizard.
Now!
Get the fuck out of there.
Swiftly! At speed! With haste!
That did kill 10 of them.
Quickly!
Slowly but surely. Oh god, that's my fucking Amethyst Wizard that that's the one that I need to make sure I keep the experience on. Actually, for that reason alone, the last of our Winds of Magic. has to go there. Holy shit, the AI got smart and started moving them in with the spearmen. No, don't go that way around it.
His name is John C.
Yeah, they're getting smart and moving these in. We're still killing them. They're still gonna have a hard time replacing that unit. We can't charge with that guy anymore. I don't know why it's balance power is still somehow in my favor. Right? Like, that's my music, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, leave them up. Yeah, murder! Murder! Alright, well, at least that's another high value unit down. I mean, I think I need to kill the other... If I can kill the other devoted Marauders of Slaanesh, I think that's got to be just good enough. Because I don't have any Winds of Magic. I will have another battle. And with another 100-something Winds of Magic, I could probably clean up. I just need to have the Winds of Magic to do so. If these guys are dead, I don't have the Winds of Magic to do so. So the question is, can I get around these fucking spearmen to kill the archers? What does it mean if you killed Gelt? If he was the person who pictured the campaign, how does it not end? Losing your legendary lord, like, your legendary lords get to come back. You just, like, the factions don't die just because their legendary lord dies. They get to come back. They've got to come back in every single Warhammer game. Unless it's Arbol? Is that a joke I'm not understanding? Or is Arbal's campaign literally end if he dies? I mean, it doesn't for the AI, I know that, because I've had to kill fucking Arbol like 4 times. 4 times in 4 turns, feels like. Oh, you have a choice? Oh. Really? Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill that archer. They're just fucking humping the shit out of it. So I think because of that, we're going to withdraw. It's kind of a dumb option. Ooh. Fuck, this Druki Anointed got to live, which means it's gonna get some health back with this fight. I didn't realize my Empire Knights got so many kills. Good thing my Greatswords got... How did my Greatswords get more kills than this when this got to fire into so much infantry? GG? No, because that was an ambush. So even if they come back to fight, the call is dead. The champions of Slaanesh are dead. One of the devotees of Slaanesh are dead. I get, like, none of my wizards died, which means I'm gonna have the same amount of Winds of Magic. Lore wise, he gets beaten, turned into a chaos spawn. Oh, let's see. Oh, right, they get these things. That's why some of them are so fucking tough. Okay. There's woods I can hide in, which is very good. Because, yeah. We'll see in a second. Spawn time, BRB. Go pick up Kiddo. I'm excited. Glad you get to spend the time with him. It's Arbol the Undefeated. Lore. Did I read this? In the lore, if Arbol loses a single battle, he gets turned into a Chaos Spawn. If you lose, he gets a choice to end the campaign or continue as Arbol the Defeated. That's very interesting. Okay.
The Empire endures.
We're gonna corner camp with you guys. We're going to we're gonna do some splitting up.
Ready for war.
No.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Okay. We get to heal. I guess I should stagger them a little bit because if I remember correctly, the Earthblood doesn't stack. And like, or not Earthblood, Life Bloom doesn't stack. You're new to the game and try and learn. Should I just pick a faction I like and stick with it to learn the game more? That's a good question, Brubel. And hello, welcome in. I think there's a couple different ways of doing it, and I don't know if any one of them's the right way. What experience do you have with Total War games? I guess let's start with that. Everybody's hidden, right? Is there a reason they're all coming right this way?
The Heldenhammer.
You're still
Death comes.
mounted. You're mounted, though. This is my first Total War game, but I have a base of how the game roughly works, diplomacy, fighting, and such. That this leads to me wanting to make the joke of, if you understand diplomacy, you understand that that there's no point in it. That's not exactly true, but also, man, the devs have kind of, I don't want to say they made it clear, but play enough of this game and you realize it's called Total War and not Total Peace. But correct? Nice. Okay, good. That's important, because I think one of the newbie mistakes I see is people are like, I want to get as many alliances as possible. And then they're like, oh shit, why am I getting called into all these wars and I'm the only one that's getting attacked? And now my friends are attacking each other and I'm getting in trouble because of it. Smile. Diplomacy allowed me to murder Lariel without the other two major elves getting involved. Crank, why aren't you just murdering all of the elves? I modded you for a reason. And you're not just murdering all the elves? Blasphemy. Blasphemy in this fucking stream. Filthy knife ears. Listen to me, you knife-eared piece of shit. There's a reason that is the soundbite for when someone decides to give me way too much money. Yeah, man, that's tough. I think there's so many different ways to go about it. I really enjoyed watching content creators play different factions to get ideas of what I should be doing. But that doesn't work for everybody. Some people like to play by doing. Some people want to try to figure things out in the first time. Some people like to redo over and over and over again.
Syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good?
Splash_84 gifted a tier 1 sub to Tremucius.
Trim got the gift sub. Interesting. No, so one gift sub isn't enough, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It should be. Also, congratulations on your 80 stream streak, Splash. That's kind of funny that went to Trim. Damn, looks like a Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin, these nuts, Madman? I think the longest turn I've made to in a single faction is 200 as Dwarf. I was trying to do a 500 turn n times everything at once thingy. Ah. But, yeah, so there's so many answers. I think it's good to mess around with a few different factions just to make sure you find one that, like, you enjoy playing. I'm sticking with the Dreadfleet because Necrofex Colossus is sick. I'm in agreement. That's a sweet first one to do. Vampirates, like everybody else, has their quirks and stuff like that, but like the cool thing about that start is, like, especially as a new player, is like the AI won't send somebody out to come get your starting thing. So you can mess up, and you will mess up. That's not a, oh, you're bad. It's, hey, you're learning. If you don't mess up while you're learning, like, are you really learning? But there is that safety net of no one's gonna come out to the fucking graveyard in the middle of the ocean to, like, finish you off. So you always have the ability to come back and, like, try something new. It's gonna be tough to do that, but then, you know, eventually you might get that Necrofex Colossus Doom stack, and then nothing's gonna beat you. Okay, I need to this battle. I'm like, oh, I think I might still be able to win this, but they're beelining for me, which makes me think somebody wasn't hidden, or it could just be that when my mages cast, they lose their hidden. Is that it? That might be it. Oh yeah, when they cast, they lose their hidden. Right, that's a thing. Okay. That's gonna be one group. And then all of you are horseback. So I'll have to do my other group. Then you guys go hide in the middle of these swordsmen. Let's see if we can get around all this. Because long story short, if we're able to get more healing in, we can turn the balance of power in our favor. I'm sorry, you guys are fucking firing?
Have some biddies.
Slash, what the hell are you doing? Why are you gifting a sub and giving me biddies? Are you trying to figure out what the threshold is for the listen to me, you knife-eared piece of shit? This isn't the end of the month. What the fuck, Splash? Bottom because sounds. Because sounds. I don't actually remember what trigger. I think it's 5 gift subs is the only, or 5 gift subs or more is what triggers. But don't test that. We're not fucking test that. It's been a day. Okay, that's fair. Well, my crossbowmen have been found, so these guys are fucked. But it's okay. I don't care about. I care about Eldred von Sighofen, but also he's probably just fucked, and there's not much I can do about that. So that'll have to be fine. Oh, the fire wizard's over here. Okay. I'm pausing way too much. I just...
Take position! At speed! At speed!
I really need to fucking win this.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
By God, Marat!
Quickly!
Like, not turning this fight around is literally just how this campaign's over. Which, granted, you know, this campaign's ending today one way or another, but would have liked to win it.
Quick, mount!
Oh, right, you guys don't even have a healer.
Shaman!
Well, let's group everyone together. Except for our General of the Empire. Rest in peace. I probably should do this too. Millie told you to give biddies? Can't believe... Millie wouldn't have done that if she knew that I took Buster to the vet this morning. So, sorry, Millie. I should have let you know that earlier. All right. We have 170 winds of magic to work with. How are you still fucking alive?
Battle wizard!
They are fresh. So fresh and so clean, clean.
I am fury! Now!
No, not what I meant to do. I don't think they're grouped up enough for that. But they are grouped enough. We're not grouped up enough. They are a good unit to do that on.
I will break them!
Hydrate, thank you. And I'm hoping these Furies actually catch up to me.
Fleet!
Because I think it's worth trying to murder them super quick when these guys can't catch up.
Forward!
I don't have that much money when it's magic. This might actually be a problem.
Mines are mine! Amber wizard! Swiftly! With haste! Onwards!
How the fuck are you still alive? And you can't withdraw.
To battle! Running!
Well, the other Chaos Furies have caught up.
Bending reality to my will! Fleet! Forward! With haste!
Alright, those are breaking. That's good.
No. The Empire.
Ooh, can you land again? That'd be sweet.
At speed.
Away from these spearmen.
Quickly.
What the hell did you just cast on yourself? Ooh,
Swiftly.
come here.
Wither and die. No.
Bow Seeker just to get some vigor back on you. You have to get around, get around these buildings, and then get around. Yeah, I realized. Oh yeah, these chaos spheres are how I'm gonna catch these guys at some point. I should, you know. Come on, chaos spheres. You want you want to come after me. I mean, if you don't, that works too.
Onwards.
I feel like everyone's got enough health that I am comfortable not healing at this point, because I don't know how many winds of magic I'm gonna need, and as we saw in that last battle, that is like every winds of magic is gonna be needed. Lost 3,000. They're oh yeah. Come here. Break apart very easily. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Silence. What? I guess I gotta check my buffs to see why it was silenced. Okay.
Burn everything. Emperor wizard. Quickly.
I need to aim that better. You got 5 kills out of that. That's really not good for 8 winds of magic.
Emperor wizard. At speed. Swiftly. With haste.
That's a big group. Block of Doom isn't gonna like especially first time I cast it isn't gonna kill anyone. Oh my god, can I? Oh. That only got 18? Or not even 18, got 10? It looked like it did so much. Maybe these guys would be a little more grouped up.
Forward.
I'm sorry. You're... How much speed does charging give you?
To slaughter.
Do I want to... I think I need to specifically target Slangors. Because, like, this is a decent amount of damage. But, like, for the same amount of Winds of Magic, I can do Flock of Doom, which does that against an area instead of just on one specific unit. I kind of have to be cognizant of that with, again, how little wins I actually have. Like here. And again, the kill count isn't going to start showing like anytime soon. But it's just the most efficient way to do a bunch of damage, and then either it will start if I just cast it enough times. Actually. No, don't. That's annoying. Okay, that was Burning Head's last hurrah. Gonna set up there, get their energy back, see if we can get these guys to group up again. Then we do some more.
Quickly.
Rearrange the letters of postmen, they become very angry. Feel like you would know better than anyone, Amu. Hello, good morning. Amu, I hate to tell you this. Mim already came into Twitch chat with a dad joke so bad that Crank, even knowing it was Mim, said Amu because of force of habit. Why? I like how in the last hour I have done one battle. And like going into this battle basically. Adge, yeah. Like these battles take so long and I'm doing so little. It feels like I'm just, what's the word? I'm just spinning my wheels. But I gotta run the ad. I should get up. I need to refill my water. So I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. See you soon. Okay, we're back. My water is refreshed, ready for more hydrates. I realized when I got up, I'm like, man, why does this seem like it's not working very well? And one of the things that I feel like I'm not giving enough credit to is in your starting zone, or your starting settlement, at tier 3 there's a building that when it's built gives all of your armies spell intensity for every wizard you have in the army, up to like stacking up to 10 times. So, you know, once you have that building, all of your spell, and in an army like this, all your spells are doing double damage because, well, it stacks to 10 times, but it still affects all 20 of your wizards, or 19 when, because the general is in charge. And, you know, that means every Winds of Magic hits twice as hard. And, like, some of these breakpoints are a lot easier to hit. And I feel like I'm not giving that enough credit. Because I'm thinking about it. Like, Gelt's about to get a super crowded experience. But it wasn't that long ago. And wasn't that long ago, I mean, literally, Dakala was part of the last round of factions added in. Before Dakala was added in, Gelt would fight the Burning Nomads. And clear them out. He would fight the zombies. There's a Cathay zombie faction, like they're just vampire counts, but in Cathay. And then and only then would he have to then worry about either Eshin or Lockyer Felheart, or if you're going all the way around the edge, fighting Nakai. So like, probably, so, you know, that one extra like minor faction to go through probably gave you enough time that you were getting that building before you were fighting any major factions. Yeah, minor Greenskin faction of the minor Cathay zombies. Yeah. So like just that one speed bump, which isn't very powerful. Now, like, it's not like minor factions have some inherent weakness to them that major factions don't, but like, for instance, like, she put a bunch of buffs on like these, not these demonettes, one of these demonettes. It was this one? Yeah. So like this Ecstasy of Pain 3, they're getting 50% damage resistance right now. Like, that's pretty fucking good. So they have, okay, it's their entire ward save. But like, that's pretty insane. That is an insane buff to have. It's going to make it's going to be real hard to take out these 70, missing 5,000 of their health and only missing of their 5,000 of their basically 7,000 health, and only missing 25 of their 100 units, by the way. The math doesn't math. So there is something to be said about, like, these fights are going to be much harder than what I'm used to fighting at this point with Gelt. What do you do with an elephant with 3 balls? Walk him and pitch to the rhino. That's a baseball joke. Boo. Yeah. What a crazy time to come back in. It's yeah. At least you missed the ads. That's good. Jeez, yeah, I don't know if I have enough Winds of Magic to get through all that fucking ward save. That's kind of, I didn't even think about. Like, what does Slangor's got going on? Okay, so it is up to like 54.
Amber Wizard.
At least not all of them. Yeah, not all of them have 50% ward save, but just like...
Fleet.
Like, these Slangors haven't even lost a single individual unit yet. Do need to make sure I can Spirit Leech this guy to death. That'll be...
Ready for war! To battle!
What's the word I'm looking for? A leadership hit? One that I'm not dealing with, actually, which is actually it seems incredibly relevant. They have still... maybe they haven't killed more than me. It's close.
Onwards. Death's foreseen. Amber Wizard.
So it's interesting. I'm now realizing, I think I'm at the point where, even though I don't have a full army of wizards, I'm gonna have to start saving my books because, oh my,
Bestial strength. Forward.
that was way too many.
Yes. At speed.
Because Amethyst wizards get so every school gets one specific item that's very good, but the Amethyst, the death school, theirs is probably the best because it basically means if you already have 2 points of Spirit Leech, it reduces the cost of Spirit Leech enough that with the passive that Death Wizards have, which gives you reserves per second, you actually recover Winds of Magic from casting Spirit Leech. So you can even just spam it on units that it sucks against. And just have unlimited Winds of Magic. Which, unlimited Winds of Magic is very good. I don't know if you guys knew this. Oh, we are absolutely playing Ring Around the Rosie right now.
Swiftly. Wild destruction.
We've got speed, they don't. So we have to take advantage of that by using our speed.
With haste.
I say as these fucking Slangors that still somehow have not lost a single fucking unit catch up to me. Nope, because the Slangors are still right there. I don't think I can afford to do this. So we just have to, I don't know, get them to chase me long enough that I can actually just charge into them? Like, I do have 11 decent health units. Who the fuck is over here? Huh? Why? Huh. There's a demonette stuck here. Why is it playing Flock of Doom noises? I didn't cast Flock of Doom. Did you? No, you're Slaanesh. Warhammer series didn't open in world. Yeah, D10 is super excited about it. Came in here talking about it. Warhorse Studios that made Kingdom Come Deliverance is doing Open World Middle Earth Lord of the Rings thing, which looks super cool. Which, you know, that seems very cool. I'm gonna do that. Where's the fucking Lord? The Lord do the fucking.
At once.
There he is. I think I gotta just specifically do
This way.
this
Depart.
just to try to kill him.
Curses of Shaiish.
I don't think he's dead. No, he's not dead. One more. Ooh. Can I just charge in on him? Ooh, hell yeah.
Depart.
Yes, yes. Get out of here, fucking 50% ward save, goddamn demonettes.
With haste.
Whew, okay. That's something.
Rip and tear.
Yes, sir, quickly!
I can go around the back of this guy and then catch up. Now, the trick is, if I can do like a ring around the Rosie here, then I should be able to get them to all group up enough that I can just start dropping Flock of Dooms on the entire army. That should be enough to cause army losses with their dead lord. 'Cause these demonettes haven't lost a fucking unit either. Is Flock of Dooms like Flock of Seagulls? Even deadlier. Sort of.
Grave danger. Wizard of death.
Demonettes have lust? Yeah, they're Slaanesh demonettes.
Take the ground!
Okay, slow the fuck down, Slangors. Okay, ring around the Rosie. Except Marauders and the Slangors are gonna be faster than everybody else. Okay, I have 39 wins of magic. So 7 casts of this. I wonder if the answer is just run in and get everybody to group up around and then hope that that's enough. Dude, why? These guys are about a third health, have lost only 1,920 units. These guys are at a quarter health, have lost 23 of their 120 units. 2/3 health, lost 0. 75% health, lost 0. These guys lost 10% of their health, lost 2. Like, this one at least makes sense. These guys have lost 8 more units in this army, and they're at a third health. Like, these guys being full makes sense. Like, I haven't just used Flock of Doom. If I've only used Flock of Doom, this would make sense, but like, I've used fucking Burning Head twice. I think I just gotta do this. And see if I can get them to group up enough. We definitely need to start casting these now. I think I need to make sure that the spears aren't able to get in just yet. Okay. I know what I said. If this isn't enough, then I don't know what is. There we go. Whoo! Okay. I need to start doing some chasing down.
Amethyst wizard. Eternal rest.
To war! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Amber wizard. Destroy.
Prepare for combat!
This isn't gonna necessarily doesn't heal him, but recovering some vigor might help him chase things down a little bit better. One last one. No point helping out with that, so come... Who, you?
Oblivion.
I don't know how many of these I can kill, but 94 of 120 is... Okay, well, I feel better about having done all of that nonsense. Man, the Furies are the only things that got kills. Okay, yeah. Well, 245 kills, so this added up, and then I think that last Burning Head, because fire damage also does leadership damage, at least, or Burning Head specifically does leadership damage. And it was doing it to our own guys too, but our Lord was still alive, theirs wasn't. Looks like I lost this guy, that sucks. Hi, sir. Alright. Really, the replenishment is just on you? I think I have to take the money then. These fucking Furies reformed. Are they all gonna come in? No, they're retreating. Are you all gonna come in? Okay. I am concerned about what happens over the end turn because I am taking attrition. So my lord is probably dead. I guess I don't know if attrition's gonna do 300 something damage. Hi, sir. Hi. I love you, buddy. I love you so much. I tried to look and I got no clue why you got silenced. Might have been an item. I don't know. I should have looked. We're gonna risk the wrath. I need the money. I guess. Yeah, I need the money. Yeah, dead. Okay. Well, General of the Empire.
The nation calls.
Okay. We could do something really fucking funny. And not, something I haven't done before, but it might actually just be the right thing to do this time around. What if I just return the land and fucking go back, and this is Zhao Ming's problem, and I go do something in the Empire instead? That's a lot of money. I don't get the spell intensity building, which I just talked about how that really sucks. But that's also a lot of money. You know what? Fuck it. Crank timed me out in Mim's chat? Understandable. He told me to? Also understandable. Okay, Gifts of Slaanesh received, and then I got rid of all of them.
You may touch me only in dreams.
All right.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
You look like you suck.
I will help you.
Yes, my lord. We march.
You found me. Bring forth items of power.
I just got told to get the fuck out of Mim's chat. Can't believe Mim hates us. Hates you guys like that. SMH my head. Okay, give you. Dude, gonna have so many skill points. Yeah, let's get some purple sign. Let's get some dwellers below.
Calls to me.
This doesn't really matter, so I guess let's do the transformation.
I serve no master.
I'm gonna put 2 points of Flamestorm because we're probably gonna be getting so much magical reserves that I'm not actually gonna be fill it anytime soon. I say as I then put it in there. The chain of lightning is fine.
Knowledge is power.
Wear pit.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
A strong move. Brother of Shaiish.
All right. I don't think that's what I'm actually supposed to do, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll make do. And look, this does nothing. Listen, Middenheim looks right for the... Yeah, no, it works out really well that Middenheim and Midland got taken out by this fucking minor faction of greenskins. Because apparently the only place that's allowed to have minor factions anymore is the Empire.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Greetings, my countrymen. Empire's blessing.
By the comet.
I order if possible walk west, take the first settlement, so I'll give that back to Xiaoming for the settlement. No, because... Oh, you mean like go all the way west? So whatever settlement you have to you take has to be neighboring him to be able to trade it. You can't trade settlements that are not neighboring. So actually, no, you would have to literally take something in here as well. Like if I come back and take Wei Lai Village, maybe I can trade back for it. But I like that's spending how many turns just to get back here. If that was the plan, I would like then I should have just stayed here. But I was gonna take so much attrition damage. I was gonna be so fucked that like this is kind of the reset that I needed. Forget, what is this building? Can't see right now. Hi, Betty. This is funny. I've genuinely never gone back. I'll use the quest battles as a way to get diplomacy here. Call Crank cute? Crank's very cute. Incredibly cute. Will Altdorf pay me to go to war with Black Pit? Wait. We're going to war with Pit. Where Pit? As it was foretold. Their Pit.
I will hear what you have
If
to
I join the war against the Black Pit tribe. Hell yeah.
Yes. Praise Sigma. It is warped.
I don't like this as a close victory. Do I have trees I can hide people in? Yes. The one in Nobler country? Oh. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna manually fight this because we're gonna need to fight a lot of battles very quickly. Oh yeah, I have this wizard's also going to be on foot too. Oh gosh. Hi, I love you, buddy. Yeah, I love you, buddy. All right, so you Oh, it's not you. You, go up here. You. Turn off your fucking fire at will. Alright. Fluffy boy, yeah. He's not had a good day. He heard me get up or heard me have my alarm set early, so he came in and laid on top of me and was snuggling. The reason my alarm was set for early was because we had an early vet appointment. So with him on top of me, trying to get some sleep, I picked him up, which I never do. Like, usually if I'm like, hey, like, I need to get up and you're on top of me, I'll like stretch, and that's his cue that, like, hey, I'm about to get up, so, like, you know, he can get up. Nope. Picked him up, put him in his thing, then got ready. So, you know, he had to spend extra time, but I wasn't going to risk getting up and then having to chase him down when he was already in front of me. Took him to get the vet. Even though it was an early morning appointment, still got called back late for whatever reason. So he was in the waiting room for longer than normal with a dog, which he don't like dogs. He doesn't have that dog in him. And he doesn't want that dog in him. And then before he even got a chance to explore the room, he was getting poked and prodded and weighed and all that stuff. And then during the exam, you know, doctor was doing his normal touches, and when we got to Buster's kidneys, Buster started vocalizing in a very stressed way. And, you know, vet can't ask him what the hell that means. So the vet does what he is supposed to do and had to do, which is keep poking to figure out exactly where the pain is. And which, you know, appreciate the vet doing. Appreciate the vet being as careful as possible, but also like, hey, I'm going to make him do this again. And like, and yes, it's his kidneys, which is sometimes a sign of urinary tract infection, which he's at risk for because, well, he doesn't have the normal things covering his peeing area that like male cats with genitalia or even female cats would have. But we couldn't find any other signs of like, yeah, he has it. So we're just going to keep an eye on him rather than doing pretty expensive blood cultures. And I already know what signs to look for. So, you know, then he got his shots, came home. I took him home immediately, even though I had errands I needed to run because I wasn't going to leave him in his thing anymore than possible. Then left, went and got groceries. Came home from doing groceries. I'm like, it smells kind of weird in here. And then Buster comes up to me, and I pet him, and I realize, oh, there's poop all over your tail. I realized, yeah, I'm hoping it's stress diarrhea, not side effects of the drugs diarrhea, or he does actually have a UTI diarrhea, but had to clean him as well. And he didn't like that either. And then cleaned the floor up behind him because he got some on the floor as well because it gets stuck in his tail and he drags it behind him. And that stressed him out as well. So he's not had a good day. But he's still a very sweet boy. He's looking at me like, stop talking about my poopy butt. He's giving me a good sniff right now. And he even put his face into my hand, which is usually a sign of, hey, I want some pets on the top of my head. Do you want a nibble, though? You look like you want a nibble. Yeah, he wants to nibble a little bit. You've earned a nibble, buddy. You've earned a little bit of a nibble as a treat. Thank you, buddy. I thought he was giving me a nibble, and he cleaned my hand a little bit instead. All right, let's fucking win this battle super easily. It's not even going to be a fucking close victory. Excuse me, you're supposed to be fully healed. Why are you not fully healed? Hold on as long as we can, and then do that. And honestly, I think I can just stay here for the rest of the fight. Because, well, I don't have to rely on Burning Head doing Burning Head things. In fact, We're pit.
Crafting illusions.
They're pit.
Amber Wizard. Courageous.
Aldu calls. I understand.
Shaman. God brings death. Wielder of Shaman.
This is a nice cheap spell. Do that there. And this is a settlement battle, so I don't need to chase anybody down.
The Empire endures.
You guys go there.
Speed.
Let the woods awaken!
The Empire.
What is their max health right now? 3-8? No. Why do you have more health?
Watch! Garen!
I know why. Yeah, why do you have more health? 3 and 4 8's what I'm. Everyone that has 3-8-4 height.
Death's door knocks.
Go to the left.
Wizard of Gold.
Okay.
Amber Wizard. Heldenhammer.
Channeling Gyra!
You're.
Battle Wizard. On foot.
By Ulrich's wrath.
At speed!
At speed. At speed.
Ready!
Okay. This guy will be healed specifically. Okay.
Sigma calls.
Cool. We're done. No damage taken. We're pit. Close victory, by the way. All right, we're gonna occupy. Now that you've returned, it's your responsibility to help ensure the Empire is controlled by your people in order to reap its rewards. Ah. Well, that's not good.
To the provinces.
Okay, we're gonna recruit a lord. We're gonna recruit Balthazar Gelt.
I am ready.
We're gonna get money for that.
I will marshal the men.
We are going to put all of the wizards into this army.
Death is not the end.
What do you want of me? I await to advise. Our paths have crossed.
I forgot I had Dwellers Below.
Far.
That might have been better than Pit.
Gold
But also Pit.
wizard. Smoke and mirrors. What do you seek?
Yes?
Put Route Marcher in you.
How should we proceed?
Yeah.
Res
Alright.
Sigma.
Give me something to trade. Give
What does the
me...
Emperor bid?
Let me build up. Yes, ward save, please. I need ward save for my wizards. Please and thank you. God, I really want this, but saving up for 1250 when... Yeah, I need...
Jade Wizard.
Just need wizards. Oop.
What brings you here? Great treasures, come to me. The Empire.
Okay. Yeah, I can't afford it anymore. But we do need a second life wizard, because we lost our second life wizard. Alright, come at me, bro. You wanna come at me, bro, right? Right? Right. No! Get the... This motherfucker. Well, the good news is I can go west. Because there's stuff up here. Although the bad news is that also means... Wait. Did you guys get taken? The fuck? Oh. Eh. Cool. I was like, why do I get a gift sub while I'm live? But she's cool.
The nation calls.
No am I to complain. I guess I don't ever overcast what like with these armies because there's no good reason to. Like you do get a shit ton of wins and magic, so you don't necessarily need to be efficient with your wins, but also like who the fuck cares?
Be at peace, for that is all I ever
Okay,
want.
so now wait. Was this buff only okay. So I don't get a penalty for trespassing still, even though I don't have military access, but I do need to get military access.
Let us begin.
Well, send you up there. I don't know what I'm doing with this army.
I will marshal the men.
I am gonna want a second army, so I'm not. Right, upkeep minus 100%. Technically, my armies have 104% upkeep, but so now their upkeep's 4% instead of 104.
To the provinces.
I don't want to recruit while this is up. That seems dumb.
Res Sigma.
Also, who can I even recruit right now? Yeah, no. Where did all these armies come from? I wonder who else they're fighting. No, they're only fighting this. Because it was the only war I could join. Gene flux. So
What does the Emperor bid?
control -10, and now recruitment cost reduction. Cool.
So,
Yeah, I want Midnight.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Crushing defeat. Right. Hey guys, are you excited to see me manually fight this crushing defeat? I guess I don't have that many winds of magic. Why is my cap so low? What the fuck? I would do this campaign a lot more, except auto-resolve hates mages. It doesn't know what to do with mages at all. Or wizards.
I am supreme.
It's dumb. It is real dumb. There's no good answer for it. Right, I'm at the right place. It's actually even funnier that it's this specific map. You stay back here.
The Empire endures.
Because this entire wall doesn't even have archers on, or doesn't have towers on it, so. I don't think there's any reason to start casting spell. Hey, wait, why? Because he hasn't had the chance to get all the winds of magic. This might actually be a problem. I didn't think about this. He hasn't been able to get his winds of magic yet.
Ready for war. Shama.
Death's foreseen.
But it's fine? Question mark?
For Heldenhammer.
You do have super cheap Searing Doom.
They'll never move again.
Gelt, I missed you.
The Amber Order. Bestial strength.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Amber Wizard. Power unleashed. For Heldenhammer.
This is exactly 10.
Volan Staff.
You know, that's 14.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
I want to try to get them to group up a little bit better. If I can group them up a little bit better,
Battle awaits.
then Firestorms. Actually, how much is Chain Lightning? 11? Okay, yeah, I gotta do something if there's a wall.
Gelt. Ready. Dathandor, I invoke thee.
But Dwellers Below is a very good spell.
comest, wizard.
All right, you all the fucking way out here.
Death comes.
Trolls, can you kill some more of them, please? Are they dying? Thank fuck. Crushing defeat, by the way.
Direct cause. Power of life.
I can get 2 more casts of this. I'm gonna fucking milk this. Because literally everyone's hurt. I didn't think about how many winds of magic I had. And then, yeah, that should be all we can do. Decisive victory. Crushing defeat, by the way. That could have been real bad. I didn't think about that Gelt hadn't had a chance to recover winds of magic yet. But I think if an army comes in and attacks, we'll still be fine. But it's good to have the capital. Here's defeat versus like 15 elves, and my entire army was 19 hero titans with 90% ward save. Oh, nice. Got this mount. Okay. So yeah, the cap. Okay, cap's 221. I just am not have to recover a bunch to get up there. Give that evasion, so it doesn't fucking just die at a stiff breeze. Technically, there's 170% ward save, but it's, yeah, but ward save caps. Arcane Conduit, our first one.
Of the occult.
You need fire? Prophecy in the sky.
Am I overcasting Chain Lightning ever? Fuck it.
Jade magic is
Second Arcane Conduit, that'll be help.
Rites of exorcism.
gold wizard.
You have need of me? Knowledge is power.
What brings you here? Yes, my lord.
Okay, I can get
Yes.
one more wizard. Another fire?
Ready to burn them. Ready to burn them.
Sigmar's will.
That's awkward. This is also awkward. This is also awkward. No wonder fucking the Imperial Authority is so low.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Okay. Whistling and Old's still alive. Ice Court's still alive. That's good. Toddy's dead. That's fine.
Put a bid. Do not waste my potential.
I don't like this is here, but also
I will marshal the
I should
men.
get some swordsmen, so we're gonna, or I should get something to screen for these crossbowmen, so we're gonna start with that. Yeah. We'll have some Empire Knights. That'll work. I want a second army, and I'm not getting enough arcane essays yet to be able to do a second wizard army. So I might as well kind of do a regular army, but with the goal is eventually like, do you know what wizard unique skill line final skill stack? Most of them. My understanding is the ones that you hope would stack. So life and increasing the battle healing cap stacks. Death and reducing the battle healing cap for the enemy stacks. Which other ones would you want to stack? I'm trying to remember. We'll talk about this after the ad break. I'm gonna keep going. This is cool. I haven't gotten to get to this point before, and I'm excited about seeing where we can go from here. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon. All right, we're back.
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Who calls?
Still not moving you.
It is time.
You can move. Yeah, let's go take out Minstag. Oh, and Toddy's back.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine mark tag?
Very well.
And we can make him like us already. Hell yeah. That's great.
You summon me.
I'm back too. I got pulled pork and broccoli. Ooh. Pyrrhic victory, by the way. We get to fight every battle. But you know what? That's good for content. That's good for content that I get to manually fight every battle. Also, we'll definitely show why this campaign can get old very quick. Right. One of you's not. You're not on horseback. You go hide. The reason where it's actually amazing siege battles go from painless to the easiest. I feel like there's a lot of ways to make siege battles easy, but yes, wizards are one of the ways to make them easy.
To battle! To battle! At speed! No lingering!
What the heck? There they are. I was like,
Formation! March! Go!
you know what?
Shaman!
Fuck it. Here, Gallows. I was gonna, you know what? That's what I was gonna do. I was like, there was something I was gonna do when I got back from the ad break, and it was after reading Crank saying, you know, Celestial 5% KB movement, 20% ambush success chance from shadows, Sumo stack when the in battle passive tempered aura from middle wizard it assume doesn't. That sounds about right, because like, I think specifically, so like, Gelt doesn't give it, but like the other wizard I think does give a buff, but it's a buff that shows up here, and those don't ever stack. That sounds right that doesn't stack. Meanwhile, like the Life Wizard's battle healing cap doesn't actually show up anywhere. So that one probably, like, almost certainly does stack. Where Pit? Why are these spears like... There we go. Wait. Yeah, how is that just not enough to, like, absolutely fucking wreck the spears? But it was. Hello? This shit gotta be one of my favorite spells. It's so good. It's not very magic efficient, which, so, like, I really shouldn't be using it here, but also... Then I wouldn't get to say where Pit. But I fucking love saying where Pit. Can I get out of here and go fuck up the archers? I can't believe Gelt just wad. Is Gelt actually a greenskin? Settlement battle, so we don't need to chase all this down.
Take position. 'Tis 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 'tis
I should be targeting where the heal goes, but that's too much work. Like, I'm targeting, like, hey, I definitely want whatever my lowest health character to get healed, but beyond that, I guess the 3/8, 4/8 should get out. You're close enough. You're close enough.
The power of life is mine.
Yeah, one more.
Bring lightning! Algu calls!
Jade order.
Guess you're like the lowest.
Sigmar calls. All things must wither. With haste. I am supreme.
Oh, Gelt has less health than a hero wizard? Wait, what? Interesting.
The Empire. Doth endure, I invoke thee.
Ready for war!
Amethyst wizard. I am fury. Onwards.
I was like, oh, we'll get some healing, and forgetting that Earthblood is such a fucking efficient heal that nah, everyone's gonna be full health.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Except for one of my life wizards. Go figure. It's alright. It'll be a full health over the end turn. Man, I'm assuming it was this guy that cast Pit of Shades, but the fact that he only got 15 more kills than this guy who didn't cast Pit of Shades. I love Pit of Shades, but sometimes it's like, cool, that did a lot of tickling and nothing else. I think because part of what the spell does is actually throw units around, and a balanced decision was made at some point that units that are knocked down don't take damage besides the damage that maybe caused them to fall down. Oh, that's true. Armor piercing, which, granted, yeah. That didn't matter against whatever that was.
Let us begin.
Get that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get Helm of Discord. Get that. I have no gear.
Beast wizard.
I'm going to give you the armor even though the ammo doesn't actually do anything. Can I? No. Get that out of here. Yeah. I am never, like... There's a real chance I don't ever do a Master Engineer.
If you say so.
Oh, we have so many arcane conduits. You freaking love to see it. Yeah, I'm hoping I just get to a point where I can just start going insane with the Do they exist somewhere still? I guess probably up here. That's the only thing I can think of. No? Oh. Where the... Oh, Black... That's right. Black Print has the entire... Yeah. I forgot that Black Pit's not just Black Pit. I don't play in the when I play in the Empire, I'm playing Wissenland and Nuln, which I care about over here. This is fucking. If Carl doesn't deal with that, that's fucking Carl's problem. I don't fucking want to go up there and have Wulfric discover me and then, you know, declare war. That's sounds not fun at all. Carl, can you go east and fight Vlad? Carl. It's funny how much easier this campaign got when I didn't have to fight, when I got to go back to fighting minor factions. Like, I'm now in a place of, like, where I feel powerful, and I'm gonna go take on Festus. Who? Jimotheus? Jimotheus? How do you fucking pronounce that name? I should probably build that because, you know, it'd be cool to get. But also.
A time to heal.
All right. Who are you at war with? Ah! Carl!
The nation calls. I am Karl Franz.
If I join the war against the Fecundites. I haven't showered in weeks. How do I smell, Dad? Through your nose, Carl! We're gonna make him give us money through trade agreements. Because that'll do more long term. All right, I'll be able to auto resolve this one, surely. 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 It's funny. Pitt's gonna do well in this fight. It's gonna do some damage in this fight. All right, everyone's on horseback, right? Sweet.
Take the ground. Formation, march. Go.
Wait. Oh.
No lingering. Ready.
Arcane Conduit. 1 power per 4 seconds. Yeah. Where are you running? Why are you running? It's just some wizards. Nope. Anyway, let's finally transmute some people. Oh, this was really good against armor. Wait. No, it does no armor piercing in it. What the fuck? Why did I think that? I feel dumb now.
Grey wizard, knowledge is power.
Right? Yeah.
Battle wizard. I shall unhinge them.
Battle wizard. Rip and tear. Ulrich's run. Howls.
What?
You have armor piercing, right? Yeah.
Haste gold magic.
Rip and tear until it's done. Punch. Welcome back. Probably should do one more of these.
They'll never move again.
Am I gonna need to do more than that? Nah.
Star of Shamon.
Not when they have Helmet Discord. Everyone knows Discord's OP. But also, I guess they should probably do this here.
Feel my ire.
Seriously? Alright. I gotta take a couple of turns to get my frickin' Winds of Magic up, apparently.
Sigmar calls.
This was not meant to be.
By Gol Maraz.
I have 2 casts.
War. Quickly.
We don't forgive. Jade order. I am its vessel. I am life. Channeling Gaira.
Alright. Need a Trickster Shard? I mean, I need to get the Amethyst Wizard item that basically lets them just Spirit Leech forever. Or lets one Spirit Leech forever. Then I get to be way more efficient with my spells. Which, until they get to the point where it doesn't matter what they do, like, they're going to be super powerful. But they have to get to that point first. Like, not that I was ever losing that one, but I didn't get to full heal after, which, you know, that's starting to become relevant. Although, over the end turn, I should be able to recover all the health. I think I just need money. I mean, I have a shit ton of money, but also, I just need money.
Do not waste my potential. battle wizard.
Right. So yeah, this one, I don't think I need to tell anyone that yes, that stacks.
Sigmar's will. Embrace.
This one stacks. And actually, yeah, I Arcane Conduit's fantastic. I have enough Arcane Conduits already that
Mortal words.
I think I need to start going down the battle healing cap.
You need fire?
I await to advise.
Our paths have crossed.
That is fortuitous.
Yeah, this also doesn't stack because it's an actual ability on, like, yeah, I think, Craig, you're right. That's the way to think about it. If it's a ability that is like a thing that'll show up on their, like, on here on their card, then those don't stack. So Tempered Aura, the Heavens one,
You have need of me?
Slippery obviously stacks, so that only applies to the character that
Knowledge is power.
is on. This stacks because this isn't an effect that shows up. It's just the battle healing cap is +10 for all characters.
You need fire?
Yeah, technology is giving us all of our winds of magic. Do you just have one?
There's no leaving here.
Okay, you just have one. Wonder where Festus is. Might be dead.
What does the Emperor bid?
What? Oh, right.
Moving on.
Because the warrior priest just joined. Damn it. I don't want that here. I'll take money though. I think I was gonna get a mage, just so you start earning the experience over the end turn type thing. It's fine. I don't know what my goal is for today, because obviously, like, this is. I'm actually kind of glad I did this, because now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is just what I'm going to do for my Gelt campaigns from now on. Just because, again, the reason I even did this is, hey, this is one last hurrah before Gelt's starting area becomes even more crowded. This uncrowds it significantly, because
Friendship is more valuable.
the only way you're going to reduce the number of minor factions in the Empire is by turning the minor factions of the Empire into major factions. Like, you will have a riot on your hands if you try to like, there's already Empire players that think frickin' that Festus and this guy are too many. And which is so funny, because this might be like the quietest experience as far as, like, the Empire is not a Thunderdome by any means, as just been shown by, hey, we moved here on turn 20 and we still had plenty of minor factions to fight. And we still have plenty, like, we're gonna fight the elves. You know what? I figured it out. We're gonna kill Festus, then we'll kill Laurelin Forest, and that'll probably be the end of what we do today.
Step to it. What? I will marshal the men.
Ooh, yes. Give me Wizard's Conclave, because it gives me arcane essays per turn. Sure.
I am ready. Are you?
Can't quite get there, which is good, because I said I wanted a turn of channeling. You know what? Oh, no, that... I'm gonna go to war with
Supreme Patriarch.
this guy, whose name I won't say for risk of getting demonetized.
Powers of oblivion.
Can I do one more? I can. I want a second of... Let's talk about how Celestial can stack, or we think can stack, so let's do that one.
To advise. The comet comes.
It should stack, but I also wouldn't be surprised if CA did something where, hey, the only, like, this can stack, but we're not going to let it. Oh. Actually, okay, never mind. It probably does stack because there's that caveat of it can never get above, like, you can't ever give bonus movement over 50.
Everything dies. Mortal eyes need help. What? Sigmar's will.
By the comet.
Damn, if I could ever get up to 289, I'm excited. We're kind of sad we never got more unique lords for other elector accounts, so many people missing out on the greatness that is Marius Lightdorf and his most trusted advisor, Daisy Kurt von Hellboring II, aka his horse. Yeah. I think the problem is, like, at a certain point, especially if you enjoy playing in the Empire, which
Welcome to my private
some people
study.
do.
Wine of palest gold will wet our palates whilst we speak.
At a certain point, you don't want there to be way more factions. Yes, pay me. Pay me for stuff that'll also make you like me more, which makes it easier to confederate you. We're Pitt. Ooh, we got the ward save just in time. It's like actual factions just want to be unique lords. Oh. Yeah, I think... So, like, are there two right now that are unique that are... Is it two or there's three? So, Toddy, well, he will become... We know he's coming, but for now... Actually, does Toddy have a unique tree? I don't actually know. I know this guy, the Musalin, does. Did they give Sirtha at least one unique thing? I think they gave Sirtha one unique thing. But they try not to do it that much. Because there are some players who are like, I just want to play them, which mods let you do it, but there's some people that get upset when they have to use mods, which, you know, I understand. I don't mod this game at all at this point. There's some good mods out there. I don't begrudge anyone who does mod.
I am innocent.
But okay.
No.
I actually wonder if I can win this. I think there's a real chance I maybe don't have enough wins magic for this. Because, like, I'm going to need to soul leech a lot.
Moving off.
And I definitely don't. They're 12 units, and it's more. I might not have. Yeah, I don't actually think I have the Winds of Magic yet for this.
Wind of Shaman, I
So we're gonna hang out.
Yes?
Other being an Aiden world, Boris only gets a unique ability. That's. I think that counts. Does Marius Lightdorf get innate immortal as well? Or is that something every faction leader, quote unquote, gets? I actually never thought about that. That like even the minor faction's named leader probably gets immortal base. Cause like that's probably that's how Norska works, I think. You don't think so? Interesting. Sorry. I was going to take allergy meds this morning and then never did. And I really should have. I would like more Empire captains, so we'll do that. Research. Right. Yeah, let's do campaign movement range. Is your face hurting? It's killing me. I know it is. I'm sorry. I should have put it. Buster's showing his butt, or I would have put it on Buster. Legal, this is a joke? Nah, it's true. I know. Don't worry. Buster's showing hole? Well, he's not showing his hole. He's got his tail down. He's not going to let me touch that again. I already touched it too much today. Damn, Laurelwood Forest likes you? That's rough, buddy. Which your story got very interesting in D4. But that implies the story got interesting in a Diablo game, which I assume, I feel like I might know what point you're talking about, but even then it's like, oh. Really? Did you think we would go through this entire game without that character showing up? Do you think we were going to go this entire game without that character showing up? Yes? Oh, okay. I did glance at IMDb, so I probably was spoiled, but I expected it. Am I just going to do a DTN army and just start clicking random units and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like it'll be good? He's staying a while. Listen. Oh, no. He's dead. He's dead. Deckard Cain is dead and gone. And the community would riot if he got brought back. He's a beloved character. Let the fucking man stay dead. And honestly, him being dead means we got oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? Him being dead means we got Ralph Ennison to play a major character, and man, did he fucking knock it out of the goddamn park. I don't know Diablo lore. we are pretty like, I don't know any big Diablo characters outside him and the actual demons. And probably just the primevals, right? Do you even know what I mean when I say primevals? What? Keep saying names of people that mean nothing to me. I most know him from The Witch. He's the father in The Witch. He also... He's apparently voiced Galactus in the new Fantastic Four movie. He served the Soviet Union in Chernobyl. He was Sid specifically in Final Fantasy 16, which is kind of funny. What's a primeval? I don't know. What's a primeval with you? AKA the demons that were in HOTS? Ah. So you know Diablo and Mephisto. And Asmodan. So you know 2 primevals and 1 lesser evil? Is that all? Is that all of them? Were there any more? Bale didn't make it into Heroes of the Storm. No, and Darl didn't. Duriel didn't. Belial didn't. Was Mephisto in HOTS? Mephisto's in HOTS. You weren't being serious? That's fair. Okay.
Waste my potential.
What did you add? Dogs and Marauder Bearman, which I think.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Man, this is gonna be such a long battle. Oh, it's close to. It's close to time. Yeah, let's just fucking do it.
Now, very well, I will do this.
Otherwise, just playable characters besides those 3. They had 2 of the angels. They had Tyrael and oh wait, no. Maybe it was just Tyrael. And well, Deckard Cain, but that's at least a human. I think they had 2 angels, right? Who was the which other angel?
By the comet.
Did they have Malthael? Crank. In Here's the Storm. So we had Crusader, like we had all of the playable Diablo 3 classes, right? Oh, technically the Necromancer was the Diablo 2 version, but they then brought it to Diablo 3. Crusader, Barbarian, Witch Doctor, Sorceress. Did I already say Barbarian? Probably. Anyway, oh, and Butcher. That's right. But Butcher's technically a minor character. What wall am I assaulting? I haven't fought on this map in so long. I think I just start over here. Oh, I have some guys on foot. Who's on foot? You and you. Y'all can hang out back here. Rest of you.
For Heldenhammer!
Oh, right, Ariel. And yeah, Leoric. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, there was a lot of Diablo characters we forgot. Leoric, my beloved. Yeah, I forgot about Ariel. Forgot they had an angel, a support angel. Okay, we should move you guys back. And then, yeah. Well, I need to start doing this. In fact, we should just fast forward. Because we're gonna be here a while on the fucking Chaos Trolls. Yeah, Imperius, yeah. Slash said it. Alright, eventually we'll hit the healing cap, right? Or we'll kill one? Or both? Eventually we'll kill one, right? I swear to fuck. If I go through my entire power reserve just killing the Chaos Armor Trolls, like, I'm going to cry. And that'll be how we end stream. Well, there's the armor. There's the healing cap. And still haven't killed one, by the way. Hey, we killed fucking 2! About damn time. Yeah, I don't... Do we get to murder it? Or they're gonna let me do this. I'm not gonna fucking complain.
Wizard of death. Curses of Shaiish.
There's a second unit of... yeah. I don't have the Winds of Magic for this. Without getting the fucking item for... Damn, that sucks.
Death's foreseen.
We has an unconfirmed list of what people were expecting. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Also, you want to talk about franchise disparity? Overwatch had 9 heroes, Diablo had 17, StarCraft had 18. Well, I guess that'd be WoW. So a lot of people complained about how much WoW had, but to me, it makes sense. In fact, the fact that Diablo had 1 less than StarCraft is actually the real, or the fact that StarCraft only had 1 more than Diablo is the actual real tragedy. WoW was going to have 1 billion. WoW had years and 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 some more years of like I get counting, like I get people want to count World of Warcraft as one game release because it's 1 game. But technically, every expansion is introducing new characters, making other characters more important. Like, you have to understand, like, WoW also, like, for the type of stuff of what they were looking for and what characters are popular, like, WoW has so many more characters than the rest of them combined. Okay, I think I know what my plan is. I think my plan is
Knowledge is power. Crafting illusions.
we kill our winds of magic and then we run. Because I don't, yeah. We're not going to be able to profit, unfortunately. There is too much armor. We just do not have the Winds of Magic. Or the Winds of Magic reduction. No, with fucking withdraw. What are transmutation? So the problem with transmutation is it's 1 less, and it doesn't actually do armor piercing. Oh, you know what it would have helped tell the Discord though. You guys withdraw. I'm trying to get you to withdraw. Yeah, look, these guys got 700 kills, roughly. 685 between the 2 of them. Like, there's just too much chaff. Like, that's the one thing. I don't know how they fix it in this game. But, like, because it is technically the smart thing to do, but also, like, man, because garrisons are good enough that if you then stick an army in them, like, you have no reason to leave. And the only reason you have to leave is because you need, like, you can't support, you as a player can't support this big of an army on one settlement, but the AI can. So what incentive does the AI have to leave their fortress like this?
By the comet. No.
And I think this is what I do. Oh, I don't, just to get this off, we're gonna do that.
Just war.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Because, yeah, this ad's about to run. I don't feel like going another hour. Besides, I gotta share that I've reached a 40 stream streak in Mim's stream. We're gonna go raid the Mim. If you guys need an introduction to Sir_Mimikyu, well, he's Sir_Mimikyu. Get him to boop the snoot. We love the Mim. We love the Mim. We get the Mim to boop the snoot. He's playing Silk Song. You're avoiding spoilers, too bad. Get in there and boop Mim snoot. I'll see you guys over Mims. I'm probably not streaming Friday. Just, yeah. Memorial Day weekend. Not gonna be able to continue this campaign unless I just roll back. I don't feel like rolling back. Maybe I'll just roll back, and so we can finish this campaign. That might be it. That might be what we do. So, see you guys Friday. Keep an eye on the Discord. See you guys Friday. See you as Mims. Thanks for watching.